so much. It's so great to be here. It's a very nice crowd. You guys look nice and young. I'm the oldest comic you're going to see tonight. I recently had a birthday. I turned 50. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was 8 years ago. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm coming to terms with my age. I've been trying to stay out of light that's less flattering for me. You know, like halogen lights and fluorescent lights. Mostly daylight. Mostly daylight. But there are benefits to being a woman in your late 50s. There are just some good things about it. The birth control options, for example, really good. Really good. I'm currently using the I'm all out of eggs method of birth control. I highly recommend it. It's 100% effective. I'm also married. I've been married for 26 years. He's not here, so I can talk about him. 26 years is a very long time. It's a very long time. So we've been working on our marriage. We've been trying to do things to add some excitement, kick it up a notch. So we decided to add a woman to our relationship. Yeah. She's a marriage counselor. I don't like it. I don't like being in marriage counseling. She really favors my husband, I feel like, in every session. Like, she's always saying things to him like, oh, you just need to, state your needs more clearly and engage in active listening. And to me, she's always like, you need to try being less of a fucking cunt. And that's really hard, because I like being a cunt. But we're working on things. We're trying to communicate more, which I don't like. I don't like communicating with my husband. I don't need to know what he's thinking. I know that it's never anything good. I've been trying to take an interest in his hobbies. We went bowling recently. It turns out my husband's a very good bowler. That was exciting. He was actually the best in the group, and it was a little bit upsetting to me because it actually turned me on a little bit. It was like, we got home and I'm like, I cannot believe that I am finding the fact that you're a good bowler sexy. This is horrifying. Like, if we weren't married, I would totally bang you tonight. It's awful. It's awful. We went on vacation together recently. We went to Amsterdam, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, and people were like, "Oh, you've got to go see the live sex show in Amsterdam," and my husband was like, "Yeah." So we were all set to do that, and then we found out that the performers at the live sex show, they're often married. Yeah. And then, my husband is like, ew. He's like, that's disgusting. He's like, I don't want to see married people have sex. And I'm like, no, we're going. We're gonna go. But, I don't think he had to worry, because I really don't think that the couple that we saw were actually married. They seem to really, really enjoy the sex. We have a son. We live in the suburbs. We live in Virginia. Are there any parents in the house? A little bit? Yeah, okay, good. I think it's really hard to raise kids in this area. It's just kind of crazy here. We actually had to pull our son out of the public schools in Arlington, Virginia, where we live, because he just wasn't gifted enough to cut it with the other kids in public schools. They're all very gifted. Ask any parent. They will tell you. Our son is also quirky. That's a suburban term for gay. He came out when he was 13, but we were not surprised. Even when he was young, He always really, really loved brunch. So we sent him to this really like wonderful private school in DC. It was just very accepting and welcoming. Like my son told me, there was a girl in his class who identified as a Karen, and nobody was allowed to bully her, no matter how much she complained. That's the kind of place it was. It was just lovely. Our son is in college though now. He's a sophomore in college, which is, we were very relieved because he was not a good student at all. And we were worried because getting into college, we heard it's like super competitive. But it turns out that's only if you want to send your kid to a college that people have heard of. If you're willing to send your kid to a school that nobody has heard of, there are a lot of them. And they're all like, sure, we'll take him. That'll be $85,000. Next year it'll be $90,000. They're like, yeah, we know his grades, SAT scores, class standing, we don't care. What's the standing of your 529 plan? That's what we're interested in. But the school that he goes to, the campus is just like so beautiful, and I think that's really important. Like, I just want to know that when my son gets shit-faced and pukes all over a shrub, that shrub was just beautifully landscaped before he totally ruined it. But, you know, I feel like everyone wants money these days. It's annoying to me. Politicians in particular. Just this week, I got a number of requests from politicians for money, and they're all like, please, we're begging you. Please give us $10 to defeat Donald Trump's agenda. And I'm like, are you watching the same news that I'm watching? I don't think $10 is gonna do it. Like, at least ask for $20. Just, you know, something like that. That would be more respectable. It's been kind of a hard year for me. My dad passed away, which, thanks, yeah. And he was a great dad, and really, really funny. He didn't always intend to be funny, but he had a very large collection of porno tapes that he was very proud of. And when I visited the year before he died, he was very busy with them, and he was converting them to DVDs. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And he's like, I can't lose all of these. I have all of the classics. I don't know exactly what a classic is when it comes to porno tapes, but after he died, we had to go through his collection, and I'll tell you some of the titles. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than like going through your dad's like physical collection of sex smut to like, you know. But like he had The Night of Giving Head. He had Saturday Night Beaver. The Tale of Two Titties. I think that one might be a classic. You know, it's kind of the best of porn. And also the worst of porn. White Men Can't Hump. I think that one's a little racist. Lord of the Cock Rings. That one was a trilogy. I think my favorite was Schindler's Fist. That one was aggressive and kind of anti-Semitic also. It's like, gives you a whole other view of the Holocaust. Well, thank you guys. That's been so much fun.